Hi everybody. So it is in mid-August, and when it is in mid-August, I always think of two things: the beach and school. Unfortunately, I won't be talking about the beach, which I would probably much rather do than go to school, but the school year is upon us, most unfortunately, although school can be fun sometimes. Hence on the sometimes. So I'm thinking that I'm going to be doing a summer, not a summer series. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. A mini series for school stuff in general, and I can give you guys my tips and tricks for all sorts of stuff, like hair and makeup and clothing and all the stuff that you have to do to go to school. So today I am going to be doing school supplies, and I recently went shopping for them. So I'm going to show you guys how I stay organized. Now I know that for some of you guys, school might have already started. I know that some schools in my area started today. But for me, it's never too late to be organized for school because it always helps to be organized. So first I'm going to be showing you guys notebooks. Now I had to get 7 of them, but these are only 3 because I didn't feel like going through my whole entire pile that's over here. So they look like this. And something that I recommend for all of your school supplies is to write what subject they're for. Now, if you're the kind of person who's just like, oh, I'll just use this for biology and I'll be fine and I'll remember. For me, I have to know which school supplies for which subject. So I put some tape on the back and I write what it's for. So for this one, it's math. And what I would also recommend is to look inside of the notebook and see if it's like college standard or if it's wide or if it's like graph paper, because you can decide which subject you'll use it for. Now for this one, I only realized it when I came back that it is actually graph paper like this, but I find that it's really helpful to be organized in math, so that's why I decided for it to be math. Now for the rest of them, this one is for Latin. Yes, I do take Latin at my school. It's college ruled. I prefer college ruled because you can fit a lot more on the page, and I think it just keeps me organized better. Now, the next item at hand are folders. Now, I remember when I was back in middle school, I was like, oh, prints all the way, have a little flower here, a unicorn there, a rainbow on top. Now that I'm getting older, I'm kind of over the whole entire print thing, and I just want something simple. So I just got extremely simple folders. They don't really have much to do with subjects at all. This one's for biology. Pretty simple. This one's for math. This is pretty simple. Oh yeah, the brand that I got for my notebooks, I forgot to tell you guys, it's 5-star. I really like 5-star products because these are also 5-star products because I used this folder last year for math as well, and it lasted me the whole entire year, which is surprising because my math folder, it's like filled with worksheets, studying references, all different kinds of stuff. So I really recommend the 5-star folders because they really, really like last you a long time. Now the next thing that I got was just paper. This is some graph paper. I also have some loose leaf paper. It's pretty self-explanatory. I only got graph paper because it says it on the school supply list, so just any graph paper will do. This is 5-star as well. Yeah, nothing that fun. Next, I have note cards. Now for Latin, we have to have note cards because we write the Latin word on one side and then write the English word on the other because it helps, well, it helps me study at least. I don't know if it'll help everybody. And I like them to be color-coded because they make us color-code them anyway, so I'm just like, why don't I just get the color-coded ones? I had to get 1,000 of these, and these are the 100 pack. So I had to get 10 of them. It's quite a lot, and that may seem completely ridiculous, but last year I got 700 and that still wasn't enough. So 1,000 I think is pretty good. I may have to purchase more though, because something that I detest is halfway through the year and it's like sometime in February or January and you're just like, oh my god, I need another notebook or I need some more note cards, because you're just so busy and stuff that you just don't have time to do simple stuff like that you can totally do any time of the day in summer. The next thing that I got were pens. The pens here. I got black and blue because that's required. Another thing that isn't required is colored pens. Now, I'm the kind of person that, I forget what it's called, because like some people, they learn better by listening, or they learn better by seeing, or they learn better by doing. I'm the kind of person who learns better by seeing and doing. So, color-coded pens really help because it makes my eye focus on one thing, and it also just keeps my notes a lot more organized, and they're really pretty colors. Now, another writing utensil that I'm going to get are pencils. For me, pencils, I use mechanical pencils, but I am not willing to spend like $5 or $6 for a set of nice mechanical pencils because I lose them so easily. All I want are the really cheap kind that you get like 20 of them. So if I lose them, I don't feel like I wasted $5 on a mechanical pencil, because that can sometimes just get really ridiculous. If you are the kind of person who doesn't lose stuff, props to you. Props. Now, my school said that you need binders for some of the subjects. Now, after being at this school for 2 years, I know that all the stuff that's on the school supplies list you don't necessarily need. For one of the subjects, though, for biology, I figured that I just needed a binder, because for science, I always found it helpful to have a binder. I just reused one from last year. As you can see, I was kind of going through a print stage. These kind of now look like, to me, like little computer things. I don't know, computer chips. Who knows? But it's just a binder. Has bindery stuff. Nothing special. The last thing that I got were colored pencils. These are the Prismacolor colored pencils. I don't really think I need colored pencils that much, but I know for the girls that had biology last year, their teachers at the time in the morning where teachers do announcements and stuff, they said that you need colored pencils a lot, so I just figured that I would need colored pencils for biology. So that was my school supplies video. I'm probably going to be doing another video very shortly about what to wear back to school. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little tips and tricks, and not really tricks, I only have like one tip, but like the brands that I like and recommendations. And for those of you who are wondering, I am going into high school, but with my school it's 7th to 12th grade, so it's not really that big of a transition at all. Really, like nothing. But I'm still excited to go back to school to see my friends and stuff. Kind of dreading the workload, but I'm sure that it will be all worth it in the end. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye everybody.